lamb cam. The lambs are coming to my office to get some food. This is not supposed to be happening, not all of you. I can't feed all of you. Chris, we want some milk. You want some milk. So thank you for joining us. We're at the Cane Hill Countryside Centre in the south of England with my animals who are very thirsty at the moment. Excuse me all. So, hello Hazel, it's good to see you. Are you still with Hazel? Lovely to see you yesterday. Hello Rena. Quish. Don't knock the bucket over. Do not knock the bucket over. Oh no, it's all gone crazy. Just take these lambs outside a moment. So it's been a beautiful day again. The sun's been shining. My niece has been down with her daughter, so we've had a good family day again today. It was a lovely day yesterday with Hazel and Hilary and Owen, and of course a wonderful Sue from Canada. Quish, you got some more milk? We got more milk. Hello Sheila, good to see you. Quish. So they're all in here. Little squirrel there, doing so well now, picking up. Hello Donna. So we're a bit later today. Hello Red. Quish. The only chance I get to sit down is when I'm feeding the babies. So this is what I'm feeding some of the babies. These are some of the triplets here. So we're going to go outside in a moment. It's been quite a lovely day today. I said, with family, and we've had a good time with the animals, and they're all healthy and well. Oh, little squirrel's having some pellets called creep. So he's not only do they have milk, they have creep as well. Is it nearly all gone? It's nearly all gone. So we're a bit later today. Hello Tamara, good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Quish? It's nearly all gone. I know. We'll get you some more in a moment. Creep is pellets. It's special formulated pellets for lambs. You can see it in a little pot there. You can just see it. Oh, hello there, Hills. So yeah, creep is a special pellet for lambs. So they have that from the age of a week. They will take it along with a bit of hay, grass. So they do start to nibble, taking feed at a very early age, which is good. The earlier the better, because it helps me out. We still feeding little beetle every 4 hours. So we're going to come out, mate. Come on, out we go. Oh, hello, Philippa. Thank you very much. Yeah, the day's gone well so far. We've had a busy day with our students. We get students come in for their education and well-being. And we've had my niece down with her daughter, Ola, which is lovely to see. Jambo there, Christone. It must be getting quite late with yourself. We're 4:30 here. I'm not normally this late, but yes, it's a busy day as always on the farm and with the visitors. So we're going to go and see our donkeys. We're not going to bring them in at the moment because there's no need to bring them in. Oh, little squirrel there having a wee. He's getting very brave. So we've got one set of triplets here. We're going to go out and see who else is around. Now the wind has died down, so I can be out and about a bit more. We got Wi-Fi around the area now, so it's good. So we got Smudge. We love Smudge. Smudge is one of our many cats, yawning away. Oh, I'm so tired, Chris. Cats have a good life, really, don't they? Especially ones that obviously are in homes or at a farm. Now, this is a perfect for cats because you think they got all this to roam around. They got lovely barns to sleep in. They can pick up, do what they like. They got lots of land to have a look around. 6:30, Christone. Hello there, Nor. I hope you're feeling well and your day's been going well. Yeah, it's Hello, mathematics. No, no. Our animals might. You might see some poo from our animals, but not for me. Chris, let's go out there. Poo happens on the farm, very much so. So out here, we're going into the donkey pen. Now, it's quite exciting because on Thursday, we're going out to the Isle of Wight. So I'm going to be leaving the farm with Claire and Luke. And yes. Hello there, Jenny. I hope you had a good day with Zoe. So yeah, we're going to be in the Isle of Wight, enjoying, just enjoying. Oh, hello, Augusta. Let's come round the way. It could be an amazing masters as always. So we got Oreo here. Hello, Oreo. We love Oreo. You can't get to me. Chris, I need a bottle. Oh, we'll get him some bottles a bit later on. Hello there, Jean. Would a tin of Boston? I don't know what Boston beans are. You should watch our videos. We do some crazy things on the farm, but we are a charity raising money for young people and rescue animals. So, hello, Sakira. It's good to see you. Chris. Meh. So Mo knows it's Tuesday. How does Mo know it's Tuesday? I don't know. Maybe Mo knows. How do you know it's Tuesday? Hello, everybody. So we're going to go over and see our donkeys. Yes, we have donkeys. I try to keep it a secret, but the secret is out. So we're in the donkey paddock at the moment. And we got Mr. Blue Sky. Thank you so much. Oh, hello, JD. Hello, Julie. We do allow visitors. You've got to book by appointment because we deal with vulnerable young people that we have to just be selective on what days you can visit. But get in touch if we're in Devizes in Wiltshire. And we had a lovely lady from Canada over yesterday, and of course the wonderful hills from Froome and beyond. So it was lovely to see people. And Chloe came from the Western-super-Mare. So lots and lots of... I haven't got any treats before you come any closer. Oh, Nikki, happy Tuesday. I'll update you tomorrow on the plans. Oh, I know. I haven't got a coat on. I got my T-shirt on today. I haven't got anything in my pockets. It's rather wrong of me, but it's not too bad. But they got plenty of treats. They've been there. Yeah, very much, Sheila. So there. So thank you everybody for joining us with our donkeys. So a beautiful day. It's been a busy day with the animals and with family. Lovely to see Lisa and catch up. And yes, it's you can see Ola. So what is my niece's daughter, relation to me? Is it a great not be a great niece? I don't know. So sunshine on a beautiful day, Mr. Blue Sky in the paddock there with our donkeys. I'm not going to bring them in. We brought them in yesterday, but we had Sue here helping with Chloe. But I let them back out later on. It's just too nice. You cannot be inside on a farm on weather like this. So I let them all come back out, and they came back in by themselves about 7 o'clock last night. And Sue stayed to 6 o'clock. I took her down to the railway station, and she said she just wants to do things, be spontaneous. So I said, how about we do a dance? So we spontaneous. I made her dance at the railway station. And of course we had a lovely dance with my favourite person, Hillary, for Hazel's birthday, which was on Sunday. I know, Mark, the weather just gets better and better. Hello, George. I said I haven't got any treats. No. Oh, yeah, the weather will change, but we're going to be okay. We're going to be in the Isle of Wight on Thursday, Friday and Saturday. I don't know, Nikki, we'll chat tomorrow. I'm going to speak to Cara. Cara's already over there in the Isle of Wight. We might go on the train on Thursday, and then maybe Friday we'll ever go looking for squirrels or go to the donkey sanctuary and have a meal. So I'll speak to Cara later on. So it's nice that the donkeys are just out here doing what donkeys normally do. Grazing and enjoying the sunshine. You can see Oreo's been here because there's bits of wood around here. So yes, it was a good day, a busy day yesterday. I've still not posted everything from yesterday. And as we say, it's all gone to pot, Chris. It's all gone to pot. We got the flower pot. Anybody who's old like me wouldn't remember the flower pot men. Who remembers the flower pot men? It was a TV for the children. And you all hear the saying, "Oh, little weed." Oh, flub, flub, flub. That's how I learned to speak. The flower pot men and Andy Pandy were so. Just thought I could hear one of my cats. Oh, Sheila, you can remember the flower pot men and Andy Pandy. I can hear a cat. Here, puss, puss, puss. Sorry, I don't know why the cat's making a noise like it's trapped. I don't think it's trapped. But there's no traps here. Here, puss, puss, puss. It's over here. Sorry, we're on a cat hunt. Here, puss, puss, puss. Oh, there you are. Oh, I thought you were trapped. Chris, you saved me. You weren't trapped. There, Beatrix. Hello, Beatrix. Oh, naughty Andy Pandy. And the wooden tops. Oh, no, you're as young as me. Yeah. That was. I know. Do I have dreamies in these pockets? I don't know. Oh, I do. Look, I'll give you some dreamies down there. This is no longer our land now. Those who've been following us, the council have taken some land away on my request. And this is the new boundary fence on this side. But we still got 34, 40 odd acres, so we're all good. So the beautiful day you'll see in the background, we have the blackthorn, which is a bush with very yeah, we've got white flowers on the moment, but the thorns are horrific. They're really good for keeping animals in and keeping people out. Blackthorn is out. I know Hills was saying as well, it's a lot about, you know, I've never seen it as much as this. I know Hillary's had the same, but it's so good. And of course, because we're not having the real cold weather, we are finding out that we could end up with a bumper crop this coming year. And in a few weeks' time, we'll have the Mayflower out. Anybody know what the Mayflower is? We just test you now. Yeah, Shirley, little Beatrix says. She's just, all the animals, they just want to come in and see me. So we got our donkeys out and about. We're here at the farm. And thanks to Nikki that we've got extended Wi-Fi and all around the farm now. And we've got 5G, whoever 5G is. And this is Nikki's nutmeg. If you've not seen Nikki's nutmeg, this is a wonderful donkey. And she is going to have a baby. Now, we're looking for waxy things, but she's starting to show a bit. Now, hopefully it won't be when I'm away for a few days, which I don't think it will be. But we got Claire here and Luke and Julia on there. But this little baby will be appearing, I reckon, early May. We're hoping it will be the 10th of May because that's when we got a party down here for my daughter. So we're looking forward to it. So yes. Yeah, very true, Hills. Yeah, a lot of insects around. It's reassuring. You know, Mother Nature puts itself right. You know, we didn't have a very good year last year. Our bees didn't survive very well through the winter. We got beehives, but we lost a few. And you would have thought, well, we had quite a mild winter, but the worst thing for bees is really the damp and wetness. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Yeah, so we will. Yeah, Mayflower is supposed to be lucky in the. Mayflower was also, wasn't it bread and butter, or it was the hawthorn was eaten. No, you can eat the flowers of a lot of shrubs, but don't eat anything unless you know for sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. Are we going to get another George look-alike? Or maybe this one will be more of an Edward look-alike. If we had the markings of the first Nelly, well. So thank you, everybody. Hello, John. I would scratch those, but at the moment I've got 3 cameras in my hand in the pot, but they're all good. So George, come here. Now George knows his name. We're best of friends, me and George. We go running together. I won't. I know, George. I know. Oh, there you are. Oh. Got Eeyore. Oh, yeah, Eeyore for Winnie the Pooh, yeah. The donkey, I forgot about Winnie the Pooh. Thank you, Jamie. Eeyore. So we got Eli. Eli is coming up to 25 this year. So he's the old boy. I'm the old boy as well. Chris? Yeah, thank you, Noel. Yeah, so Edward, we never planned that. No, nothing. Oh, we're going to have a rollover. Chris, look at this. I might be old, but I can still roll over. Look at this, George. Whoa! Oh, this is a donkey in the way. George! George is not moving. Go and roll back over. Chris, did you get that? I did get that. So well done to Eli for a rollover. Who else is going to do a rollover? Here comes Nellie. Now, we love Nellie, but Nellie is Miss Independent. She does what she likes. Don't you? I feel that I let you down. I feel that I let you down because I haven't brought any treats over, but we were a bit later today because my niece was down. So it was a bit of a family day as well as a working day. So thank you for everybody who helped today. So Jambo. It's so nice to be out and about. You know, in a moment I'll be going in and doing the rounds, and then I'll go and get something to eat for myself, and then I'll be back out here to 8:30, 9 o'clock. Now we're up by the behind this bank here is a dual carriageway, a very fast road, which Nikki and Hills and people who've been here will know about. But we're going to have a new entrance put in soon, and we're going to have traffic lights. And you know, I was saying to Caroline and Claire and Cara, when we get traffic lights, I'm going to get George, because he's halter trained. You wouldn't believe it, but he does halter trained. And we're going to take him across the road, because we can safely, and take him along the canal. And I'm going to take George for a walk along the canal, which should be quite fun. Wouldn't it, George? We might even let you go along the canal. Obviously, crossing the road here, it is a dual carriageway. It is constant stream, and I think George will get frightened. Wouldn't you, George? The George is walking alongside me. Oh, thank you, Roxy. Thanks so much. It was very kind. And thank you, everybody who think about us, and hopefully some will come to visit, like our Sue did yesterday in the hills. You come part of a family, even if you don't make it here. So we're going to be doing a special. Hello, Heather. Oh, yeah. I can probably annoy everybody by keep walking up with donkeys and crossing the road, but the beautiful Heather's been here as well, so you know how fast that road is. But we're so lucky to have this bank. And while I'm here looking back, that's an old railway bank, would you believe? It was closed down in the 60s, in the 70s. The track was taken up. And as a young boy, I was young once, when a George, I planted lots of trees. So there's lots of ash, oak trees up there. I just put in seeds and I planted them over. There's pear trees up there. For some reason, I even planted privet, which is not really right, but anyway, it's all grown. So that's becoming like a little oasis, little woodland oasis, and we still have access to it. And you can hear all the birds singing. So even though in my teenagers, I was always very much close for nature, thinking to leave a legacy. I know a lot of people plant trees, and I think it's such a worthwhile thing to do. And we've been planting trees and bushes and creating ponds and wildlife areas for future generations to enjoy. So the donkeys are walking back in with me because they can. This is my shadow. So thank you. Oh, look at that, Mr. Blue Sky. It's a perfect day for myself, really, because we've worked hard. We've had family down, and all the animals are healthy. And we got Mr. Blue Sky, and the winds dropped down. And I think the water was a bit cold for Nikki this morning, I think cold for Cara, but we're going to go in the sea. Me and Cara will go in the sea. I don't know if I go. Should I put my pink leggings on and I'll go in the sea? We will see. Hello, Maria. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Lou. So we were in Devizes in Wiltshire. Oh, there's a red kite. You probably can't see it that well, but the red kite coming down. Quish, I'm coming in for food. I'm coming in for food. Beautiful red kite there. So we encourage nature here, not just the farm animals, but we got lots of wonderful animals, and some not so wonderful, like the fox. But everybody's got a place. Everybody's got a place in here. Oh, thank you, North. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Oh, Jenny says, yeah, put my pink leggings on, go into the sea. You imagine, I think the tide would turn if I got into the sea with pink leggings. But we're going to have some fun when we're in the Isle of Wight. Looking forward to it. And Claire and Luke and Julia, because Julia is next door, who will be on doing a night call. Because not only we had to feed the lambs, we also have to feed my owl. Not me owl packer, but me owl, barn owl, called Sirius, who flies around. Just about 8 o'clock, he comes out and he flies around to see us. So thank you, everybody. And thank you for all the new people. We're on Tick, whatever it's called, on the Tick account and on the Instagram. I don't know and if you've seen Nor, but the numbers are still going up. I think we're up to 84,000 people on the Insta. I think we started about 37,000. So it's crazy how it's gone. And I had a lady from Saudi Arabia contact me. He said, "Can I come and visit?" And I said, "Yes, you have to book in, but we're in England." She says, "No problem, I'll fly over." So a lot of people wanted to come to see us. But we also do shout outs. If you can't come here, get in touch with myself or Cara or Caroline and do a shout out from your favourite animal. And I did a shout out to a young 2-year-old who's a big fan of Mo, the runner duck. So I love to share my animals with lots of people. Maybe one day we'll get our own little TV programme. We are working on it as we speak. Yeah, thank you, Heather. Yeah, walking around with Phil. We still have access to everything. We still got our ponds, and we still got lots of nature here. I've always had big plans for the farm, but like a lot of people, we got sort of knocked back with COVID. All of a sudden, our funding went, our volunteers went, and just myself, Ellie, and Caroline, and Julia and Perry, and we found it very difficult. That's right, Nikki. I will have me banana, but I won't be hanging hanging out for Heather. That's for certain. Quish, it's going to be code. Hello, Mark. Yeah, well, I started on a podcast. I have started on it. I haven't published it yet because I got to get a few episodes out. I got to get into the habit of it, Mark. So I have started on a channel, Spreaker, I think it is. But I will publish it when I got a few more in. In the moment, I'm doing it every other day. And I found when I start talking, I have so much to say. Partly because I'm old. I've had so many stories, so many things happen to me. Yes. And the other thing I talk about today, and I'll put it out there for people to feedback as we watch Edward have a nibble. We basically had someone said it'd be good. Why didn't you get an app? Now this person who's a developer said that we could do it, and he wants to create an app that basically will wake you up in the morning with the rush hour. It's mainly made for the USA market, so they're obviously asleep when I'm doing a rush hour. So the idea behind it, you set your alarm for whatever time, and you'll be woken up with greetings and good morning, and in some cases good night, and you'll have all these animals rushing out. And it's all got me thinking maybe we could have an app, other little options on there with farm sounds on there, or my catchphrases, or little video clips. So maybe we will look at that. I will add it to a list. I'm going to talk to Cara and Caroline about that in the future. Cane Hill app, you imagine you could be woken up. Oh, hello, Cara. We'll speak to Cara very soon. Cara got in the sea. She nearly got a whole foot in the sea, but she said to me that she's going to go in the sea with me when we're over there on Thursday or Friday. So that would be good. Well done, Cara. No, we wouldn't ride Edward. You could ride Eli, but no, none of our donkeys are ready for riding. They're part of our education. People take them out, not for walks because we don't put them on halters, but brush them down. And just being with a donkey, if you've never had experience with a donkey, and again, make sure if you do go near a donkey that you got permission, because not all donkeys are like ours, is that it is both best therapy and ever. And Heather can tell you that, and Nikki in the hills. Our donkeys are so affectionate. You can brush them or just sit with them. There's a little George there having the best time there. Oh, thank you, Sheila. We are like an old wine. Even though I do whine on a bit. Yeah. We're aging well. And I found out, and I was talking yesterday to Sue, my mind is still a teenager, but my body is basically telling me to slow down. So, hello there, Rupert. So lots of experiences with our donkeys. We've had the donkeys escape. Now, this is always a good story if you want an experience of a donkey. We have Eli here. Now, Eli and Coco came many years ago as two rescue donkeys. I didn't want them. As soon as I saw them, I fell in love with them. But they were full of mischief, especially Coco. And one day, Coco decided that they would escape. So Coco got through one gate with Eli, then another gate, then another gate. They got into our neighbour's field, walked across the field, and they walked up into town, probably about 1.5 miles, up a dual carriageway on a Saturday night, and they were stopped opposite the Spar shop. They were going for Derek's bargains. They're looking for carrots. Lucky enough, one of my friends lived opposite and put the donkeys in the garden and called me. You don't get calls like that where you sort of say, oh my goodness, your donkeys are in dividers. And I thought someone was playing a joke on me, wasn't it, Dochi? So so the donkey was, walked up into town. And so me and Paul Hams, we had to go and get them, and we had to walk them down the hill. And we were escorted by the police. We got down to the bottom of the hill, and the police basically said, we don't want to stop anymore. We don't want the paperwork. And off we went. And we went viral on the internet about the escaping donkeys that went into town. So yes, so lots of experience with donkeys. They are, of course, they're used for our young people for education. I know that, yeah, Mark. Oh, I think me and Nikki and a few others could do lots of stories, and Caroline and Cara could do lots of stories about our donkeys, because, you know, even like with Edward, we never intended getting Edward. When we got some new donkeys, it was Nikki who said, oh, she would buy us one, which was very generous of Nikki. And we had one for ourselves, and Caroline was going to have one. And then all of a sudden, and there was one left behind called Edward, who was braying. And as the lorry was about to leave, the lady said, Sally said to us, would you like another donkey? So we didn't have to say anything. Caroline looked at me, I looked at Caroline, and it was a big yes. So we turned up with 4 donkeys, which was a bit of a surprise for Ellie when we turned up at the farm with not just 2 donkeys, 4 donkeys. But Edward was intact, and before we could get him snipped, because I think it cost £1,200 or £1,300 to have him converted into a gelding, ended up Edward getting our donkeys pregnant. It didn't stop there, because we obviously isolated Edward from Nutmeg, but one day someone let Edward out, and Nutmeg was in the season, and you can guess what happened. There was a song somewhere where it only takes a minute. It took less than a minute. Yeah, Rupert, double the donkey. So we were going to have one more. So Edward has been to Salisbury for his castration. I think I never shared it around, but I do have videos of that. Not for public use, but for our education, for our students. You've got to see things like this. Things that do happen. So we are walking back in by the Copacabana. We're going to get that fixed next week, and we're going to do it this week, but time's running out because I only got one more day before we pack our bags and take the boat, go over into Widgetland. Meh! So where you got to find our little lamb somewhere here. Squirrel! Oh, I can hear squirrels going out in the field. So thank you for watching today. It's been a bit late. We'll be the last live from the farm for this week. Will be on tomorrow around about 3 o'clock. Hello, Willow. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for your messages. Sorry if I missed any. Thank you for Noah for keeping an eye out for the comments, and Nikki. So thank you, Heather, for joining us. Rupert. Thank you, Mark, Sheila. We got some dreamies around. I've always got dreamy pockets. And thank you so much for watching it, everybody. We got dreamies. Wilson's there, VP. So let's go and do the bye-bye, Rena. Goodbye, Donna. Don't forget, if you want to come to the farm, get in touch. But be aware that we are limited access. We are a working education farm. Oh, hello, Judy. I missed you there, Judy. Lovely to see you. Bye-bye, everybody. Missing you already. And, of course, love you more. Thank you, Lorraine. I'm good. I'm feeling really healthy, so it's going to get... Okay, goodbye. Bye-bye. Missing you already. Missing you already. Bye, Hills. Bye, Lorraine. Bye, Sheila, Philippa, Sakira. Jenny. Goodbye, Jenny. Ever. Oh, beautiful, beautiful time. It's going to be the best evening ever.